What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be cooking ribs in this bad boy. I don't know if any of you guys have ever cooked in the Ninja, but let me tell you, man, you can do almost anything in this joker. I have a bunch of ideas and videos I want to post with this thing. The Ninja eliminates the oven, microwave. It eliminates top of the stove. I'm telling you, you can do almost anything in here. This particular Ninja has two tops. Have one top for pressure cooking, and a lot of recipe calls for to do both with this thing. So one's for pressure cooking, and the other one is for air frying. So you get 2 in 1 with this machine. You get an air fryer and you get a pressure cooker. And today, what we're going to be doing with these ribs, we're going to be pressure cooking them, and then we're going to stop it for a little bit, put some barbecue sauce on them, and air fry them. So I'm going to take you guys through the process of getting these ribs ready. I'm going to show you how to wash them off, season them, put the beer in. One's for me, not all that's going in there, and put the seasoning on it, and just show you how this thing turns out, man. I'm telling you, after this video, I promise you, you're gonna want to buy one. All right, guys, watch these steps, step by step. All right, guys, if you got any questions, please write them down in the comments, and I'll try my best to get back, let you guys know what I know. All right, guys, what I like to do first, I like to wash any meat that I'm working with. It's just it's not something that you gotta do, but to me, it just, if you're gonna be sterile, you're gonna make sure that you get all the blood and stuff off your meat. This is the thing I do. I don't wash it real long, just enough to get off any excess blood. I try my best not to touch anything. All right, guys, what I try to do is just wash any meat that I'm working with. First, I try to just, I don't try to wash it for a long period of time. I just try to get any excess blood off. To me, I think it makes the meat taste better. And also, too, if you got any lingering things that can make you sick, I think it helps out with that. Secondly, I like to get a paper towel and pat dry the meat. I'm trying to keep you guys in focus here while I do this. And why I like to pat dry the meat is because it helps with keeping the seasoning on it. Also, too, I'm going to show you another reason of why I use paper towels with handling this meat. Another good reason of why I use a paper towel with especially handling a rib, is getting this membrane off. As you can see, it's like a little thin layer on the back of your ribs. You can see, guys, like this is kind of hard to grab. So if you get your paper towel and grab it, pulls it right off. Now, like I said with that, you don't have to do this method. But it makes it easier, makes the ribs a little bit enjoyable, not as chewy. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of this pulled off and I'll be back. Okay, guys, the membrane has been taken off. Now we are gonna put on our good shit seasoning. I just try to put my own little taste on it. don't really care about. When you're cooking, you cook for you. You don't cook for anyone else's taste. Only cook for your taste. You know, but the more you cook, the more your taste. You start to realizing that everybody likes how you do it, so that's how you do things. All right, guys. Let me flip this over. You don't have to put a lot on this side if you don't want. Like I like to do, just pat it in a little bit. I'm trying to get used to this camera. Sorry, guys. And there you go. All right, I'll be back with you. I'm gonna get this Ninja set up, and we're gonna get to cooking. All right, guys. What you do? Ninja's all set up. Get your meat here, and you put it around in your pot. So I'm still trying to get used to this camera. Bear with me. Spread it out a little bit, like so. And you'll have plenty of room for your cap to go down and do what needs to be done in there. All right. Hold on one second while I get this beer open, and I'm gonna put it in also. All right. Open up the natural light. The recipe only really calls for 12 ounces of fluid. This beer here is 18 ounces. Who follows recipes? Not I. All right, got the whole beer in there. Like I said, this one here. That's for me. Oh, pretty good. All right, guys, we're back. What we're gonna do, show you how to cut this thing on. What you do, you hit power. And what we're gonna do first is this top here is for the air fryer and the air crisp. We're not gonna do that first. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put on the lid for the pressure. And what you do, you line it up, as you can see right there, and twist it on. You also close your vent to seal. Now, you'll see when it gets done how we'll open it also. All right, so now we got that going. We hit pressure, it's on high, and we wanna go with our time. We wanna go to 20 to 25. I like to go about 23. And then the next thing we do is hit start. Now, what the machine is doing is building pressure before it starts the timer. So it takes about a good 4 to 5 minutes to build pressure, and then it'll cook down. And we won't stop. You can't open this thing once it starts cooking with the pressure, but you can with the air fryer lid. All right, guys. When this is done, I'll let you guys see how it looks before we go to the next step. All right, guys, the pressure cooker is done. What it's doing now is counting down. It's like a warmer. It's not counting down, my bad. It's keeping it warm. But what we do now is we reach up here and turn it to vent. And what we do, you sit and wait until that stops putting off pressure before you open this lid. It could cause a mess, or it could kind of blow up a little bit. Not bad, but it'll probably push off the lid. I don't want to see what it does. So just wait till that pressure goes. Man, I tell you, what I smell right now is ribs and beer. Smells good. Let that pressure go off, and then I'm going to show you guys what these ribs look like. All right, the pressure has stopped. All you do now, turn your lid so you know pressure's coming out. Lift that up. And man, it smells good. Looks good too. All right, let me get this beer drained off, and I'll get right back. After you get your beer or whatever you choose to steam it with. You can do soda, Pepsi, whatever. Drain it off, and then you add your barbecue sauce on it. Man, they look good. Today I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's, just regular barbecue sauce. Now, I do mine a little different. What you can do with this process now, you could skip putting barbecue sauce on it, and then you could cook it for 10 minutes. Hold on one second. Put it on 15. You can cook it for 10 minutes, and then you could stop it at 5, put your barbecue sauce on, and finish it up. But with this method, for me, the barbecue sauce cooks in it a little bit better, and it gives it a barbecue grill crisp, but that barbecue sauce burning just a tad. I'll show you guys. Give me 15 minutes, and I'll be back and show you finished product. And this is the finished product. See how you got the little burnt marks? That's what barbecue sauce does when it gets hot. I say, and when you put it in before doing a 15-minute cooking method, it gives you that look and taste like it's been on the grill. Guys, it don't get no better than this. I just showed you a way of having ribs cooked in under 40 minutes in the Ninja. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will be doing more cooking tutorials with the Ninja because I'm just that impressed with it. Alright guys, don't forget to comment and subscribe.